Welcome to Easy Driver, the most reliable source of automotive information on YouTube. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Understanding the basic parts of a car, a beginner's guide. Every car is made up of several basic parts that work together to keep it running. Whether you're a new driver or just curious, knowing these parts can save you time, money, and stress. From the engine to the tires, understanding the essentials helps you make better decisions about maintenance and repairs. It's not about becoming a mechanic, it's about feeling confident behind the wheel. Engine. The engine is the heart of your car, converting fuel into motion so your vehicle can move. Without it, a car is just a shell. Let's take a closer look at how it works and what makes it tick. Internal combustion engine. Most cars use an internal combustion engine, which burns fuel to create energy. This process happens in 4 steps, known as the 4-stroke cycle. Think of it as a repeating dance that keeps your car moving. Intake stroke. The engine pulls air and fuel into the cylinder. Compression stroke. The piston moves up, compressing the air-fuel mix tightly. Power stroke. The spark plug ignites the compressed mix, creating an explosion that pushes the piston down. Exhaust stroke. The piston moves back up, pushing out the exhaust gases. This cycle repeats thousands of times per minute while your car is running. It's a fast, controlled process that powers everything from daily commutes to road trips. Engine components. An engine has many parts working together, each playing a vital role. Here are some of the key components you should know. Pistons. These are metal cylinders that move up and down in the engine. They create the force needed to turn the crankshaft. Crankshaft. Connected to the pistons, the crankshaft converts the pistons' up and down motion into rotational motion, which powers the wheels. Camshaft. The camshaft controls the opening and closing of engine valves. These valves let air and fuel in and exhaust gases out. Valves. These are like tiny doors. Intake valves let in air and fuel, while exhaust valves release the burnt gases. Each component works in sync, much like the instruments in an orchestra. If one part fails, the entire engine's performance can suffer. By understanding these key pieces, you're better equipped to recognize problems and maintain your car's health. Transmission. The transmission is what makes a car drive smoothly, transferring power from the engine to the wheels. It controls speed and torque, ensuring your vehicle can handle anything from highway cruising to a steep climb. Think of it as the middleman that makes the engine's power usable for different driving needs. Automatic versus manual transmission. Choosing between an automatic and manual transmission depends on your driving style, needs, and comfort level. Here's how they compare. Automatic transmission. An automatic transmission shifts gears for you, making driving simpler and more convenient. It's a great choice for city traffic or long commutes. Some key advantages include ease of use. No clutch pedal or gear shifting, just accelerate and brake. Comfort. Smooth transitions between gears without driver input. Accessibility. Ideal for beginners or those who prefer a less hands-on approach. However, automatics can be more expensive to repair and maintain due to their complex design. They also tend to be slightly less fuel efficient compared to manuals, though modern automatics are closing this gap. Manual transmission. A manual transmission, also called a stick shift, puts you in control of shifting gears. It's widely appreciated by driving enthusiasts for its engaging experience. The key benefits are better control. You decide when and how to shift gears, offering more precision for specific driving conditions. Lower cost. Typically cheaper to maintain and repair. Fuel efficiency. Tends to be more efficient, especially in older vehicles. On the downside, learning to drive a manual can take time and effort. It's also less convenient in stop-and-go traffic, where frequent shifting can be tiresome. The choice ultimately comes down to your personal preference and driving environment. Automatics are great for simplicity, while manuals provide more control and engagement. Transmission components. The transmission is made up of several parts that work together to transform engine power into wheel movement. Here are the most important ones to know. Gears. These control the amount of power delivered to the wheels at different speeds. Lower gears provide more torque for climbing, while higher gears are for cruising. Clutches. In manual transmissions, the clutch disconnects the engine from the wheels to let you shift gears. Automatic transmissions use a similar component, but it's managed electronically. Torque converter. Found in automatic transmissions, this acts like a bridge between the engine and transmission. It uses fluid to transfer power, allowing smooth shifts without a clutch. Output shaft. This part carries rotational power from the transmission to the car's drive wheels. Shift mechanism. This is what allows you to change gears, whether you're manually using a gear stick or letting an automatic system do it for you. Each piece contributes to how efficiently and effectively your car handles speed and terrain. If one part fails, the transmission, and your ability to drive seamlessly, can suffer. The transmission may not get as much attention as the engine, but understanding it helps you appreciate what's going on every time you hit the accelerator or cruise on the highway. It's where power meets control. That's all for part 1. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for part 2, where we'll dive deeper into some of the more complex car components. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe for more automotive information like this. Thank you for watching.